Good morning and welcome to Path of Evolution. Today, I would like to present one meditation. For this meditations, I gave name. It's called Vastu Purush. You can say center of gravity meditations, or you can say belly breathing meditation. This is not a medical advice. This is a general spiritual concept, but it will help to understand the stress and anxiety and to its help to reduce our stress and anxiety. This meditation will help you in a good sleep. If you have sleep problems, this will help you. Also, this will help you to overcome your leaky gut or bowel problem. Belly breathing also help human infertility. Deeper in our path of evolutions, this will provide lot of benefit. That's why I noted solution of life problem. And in this posture, if you are listening something, it's a best listening. In these postures, if you have any problems, it will provide you solution. And I got many solutions when I was not thinking, when I was not in an emotional state or thinking state or any doing state. In absolute relaxed state, I got a lot of solution of my life. And that's why I noted that it will help you or it will give you some solutions of your life problems. Right? Let's focus today on purely more on meditations. But before we are jumping on meditations, first we need to understand who am I. And I am a Hindu and I follow Hindu philosophy. So most of my concept is coming from Hindu philosophy and Buddha philosophy. Both is a part of Hinduism, so it's a Buddha and Hindu philosophy. Who am I? We need to understand and accept, at least to accept. Right? According to Bhagavad Gita, whole world, this Jagat is made from para and apara, chapter 7. And Jiva is a part of the Jagat. I'm not going in a deeper, just for to understand the concept of imbalance. We have imbalance, means inner we have chaos. And that's why we have stress. To understand why we have inside chaos, we have to understand who am I. Because inner side we have many sheath or kosa. So this whole world is made from what we can see is key 5 elements for physical world. I'm talking on physical world. Right? Prithvi, Jal, Vayu, Agni, and Akash. I'm not going in depth, only to understand we are not made for only one element, right? Many elements. So this speaking Babu is made from many elements. Key 2 elements, para and apara. Right? And Babu is a mixture of para and apara. This mixture made for 5 sheath. So we have layer. Annamaya kosh. So what we can see outer is Annamaya kosh. Then Pranamaya kosh. Then Manomaya kosh. Then Vijnanamaya kosh. and then Anandamaya kosh. So according to Hinduism, our apara means this body is a three bodies, three layer of bodies: gross body, subtle body, and causal body. Looking like we are gross body, but our most of work is controlled by subtle body. So three bodies, we have five organs of action. It's called karmendriya. Five sense of knowledge. It's called jnanendriya. And four element of antahkaran. Man, buddhi, chit, ahankar. Now, that man, buddhi, chit, ahankar is more important. Man belongs to emotional mind. Buddhi belongs to thinking mind. Chitta have two part. One is called upper subconscious mind and second called lower subconscious mind. Antahkaran, ego, is not, it's only just his main function is to keep our body together, that's all. What we are talking, ego, is a separate entity, and it's created by our thinking mind. And that's the main, our conscious mind create the personality, it's called ego. And I would like to say that ego is called false ego. It's called false ego. Our kartutva, doership, enjoyership. So, inner self and outer world and its relationship, we have to understand that. Without understanding inner self and outer world relationship, we couldn't reach what is stress. Our inner self, when it's become active, it has sense of doership or enjoyership. Inner self is mainly four part. Antahkaran have four part, right? We call conscious mind and subconscious mind. Conscious mind we can divide in a thinking mind and emotional mind. Subconscious mind we can divide in upper subconscious and lower subconscious. Now, thinking mind is our knowledge. Emotional mind generally belongs to believings. What we believe, what I believe, right? And upper subconscious mind is a doer. It's a doer. It's doing. But it's a subconsciously doing. It's not in our control. We call swabhava. We call swabhava. So now what is the stress then? So stress is imbalance of inner self. So that four inner self is not in harmony. And that's why we have inside the chaos. Like as an example, my knowledge telling me that waking early morning at 4 o'clock in a Brahm Muhurat is a good thing. So my knowledge is to wake up at 4 o'clock in early morning. All right? But my emotional mind is telling me that it's okay. I will wake up at 6. Right? And my doing, the body, is not waking up at 4 or at 6. It's maybe waking up at 7. So many times we have frustrations or anger And in our family particularly, we wouldn't like to express our anger to our kids, but still we are expressing because that swabhava, upper subconscious mind, is controlling. Our subconscious mind is controlling 90% activity, whereas our conscious mind have 10% power. So inside us, we have fully chaos. And there is one controller. I as a Babu is a controller of my action, my thinking, my believings, my doings, right? So I am controlling the inner imbalance. When my control become a loose, because when I lose my control on inner chaos, inner imbalance, at that moment I feel stress, tiredness, anxiety. So this is the inside, but inside is not a free from outside. Every event, every situations, every occasions, we have effect of outer effect to inner effect. So that's a relationship. And I'm not going too deep in that relationship because we are today talking on meditations. You can see in a picture, there are 2 points, point A and B. This is called spiritual way of sadhana, right? And there are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 digit noted on the drawings. 1 is our subconscious, 2 is our emotional, 3 and 4 are belongs to our thinking and focusing. If we are not harmonized inside, we are in stress. Why we are in stress? Because we are conditioned. We are individual is conditioned by our concept of our own self. So you can see in a picture, it's a standing point. Where is your standing point? You have same viewpoint. You can't see outside that. So when I am standing on my body levels, then I can't see beyond the body or inside the body. Right? So we have to understand, this is only for understanding purpose before we are starting the meditation, right? Or doing the meditations. One more thing is important. Our inner self, means subtle body, is made from energy. It's made from energy. And energy have positive and negative node. And energy always running in a circular mode. So when our inner energy, right? So we are not creating only one energy. I think every moment we have minimum 20 thought running inside. Same time, yes, same time. And that's create the waves. So we are energy waves. We are vibrating. We are vibrating in the flow of time. And our inner self, they are creating vibration. Our intellect is creating maybe constructive vibration, but our emotional thinking may be creating destructive interference, right? So it's important. End of the day, our inner self, how much they are creating the energy, that's important. That's called our willpower. So some people have low willpower because inner have big imbalance and it's creating the energy but destructive energy also. So net output is nearly zero. Now, in a too deep, I am one. It's coming from para, one. But once it's reached to outside action, it's divided in many. In one action or in one vritti or one thought, also divided in three parts: knowledge, known, and knower. And that's a division is creating the problem. So before meditations, we need to understand we are not creating that divisions, our inside divisions. If you are creating inside divisions or you are divided inside, you are not getting the benefit of meditation. Simple. Now I am talking about the posture. For the Vastu Purush meditations, important is center of gravity. And center of gravity belongs to our gross body. Yes, correct, gross body. So we need to make sure our center of gravity is within our chakra 1 or 2. Somewhere at Muladhara. So if you are sitting in meditative postures, your back should be straight. So center of gravity will be at lower part, right? If you are sitting in a sofa in relax, then you need to make sure your center of gravity is also at chakra 1 or 2, not outside the body. That's the important thing. If you are lay down in a hammock, it means jhula, it's okay. As long as our center of gravity is within our body. That is the important. If you are in a beach chair, make sure you have something at your legs. So legs should be little bit upper. So your center of gravity will be at chakra 1 or 2. Right? If you are in a bed, you should have pillow at head and pillow at a mid part of your legs, right? At knee part. So center of gravity will be at chakra 1 or chakra 2. Ten 20 minutes timing is sufficient. So you can do your nap. Yep, you can do in your nap in this meditation. First thing, you need to relax the body. So once body is fully relaxed, you need to let go your thinking mind. Slowly let go your thinking mind. But same time, make sure your breathing is a deep belly breathing. And no force, no focus. No force, no focus. Focus is generally by our thinking mind. So focus means do not focus by your thinking mind. Make sure you are outside of your emotions. So fully relax. If you need to focus, then focus on your belly, the core. the area of navel or below the navel. Better, I suggest below the navel, 2 inch below the navel. If you would like, you can put your hand below the navel, that area, and relax. So this is the meditations. Now how it will help in the sleep? That's important question. All right. So how we are sleeping and what is our sleep? We need to understand how is my sleep. Everyone need to do some self-reflection. Generally, when our body is tired, we fall into sleep. All right? But make sure when you fall in the sleep, same time your thinking mind will fall in the sleep. Right? It fall down. But if your emotional mind is still not fall down, then you are in a dreaming zone. So that's not our correct sleep. So we need to make sure our thinking mind, our emotional mind, and our upper subconscious mind, all three must be fall down, not only body. So mana, buddhi, and chit, three should be stop. What will happen if during the sleep, if your vritti means thought, emotional thought is running, then someone there who is controlling that emotional thought, means doer, that vritti is creating energy and it's circulating there. It's looking like it's a door, right? One side is a sleep and other side is a waking state. It's a door like it's a door of our house. Right? One side is outside of the house, second side is inside the house. So if our emotional mind will not close properly, the file is still open, then computer will running. Right? So you need to close that one, and that's why that's meditation. Our upper subconscious mind have lot of day activity. If that will not close properly, then in the sleep you are talking or you are like activity, daydreaming activity. You are doing daydreaming activity, yes. So these are the important things. Before the sleep, we should close our thinking mind, emotional mind, and upper subconscious mind. And it will, so means what will happen in sleeping when we close these three doors, we are no longer individual jiva. We fall down in a cosmic jiva state. And in cosmic jiva state, there are the solutions available for your problems, any problems. So even if you are doing meditation and waking meditations, and if you fall down in that cosmic level, cosmic area, cosmic jiva zone, then you will get solution of your problems, your life problems. But if you are becoming something, you are not in a cosmic jiva state. If you are becoming something, you are not in cosmic jiva state. So if in your meditative state, if you hold I am the Babu, right, then you are not in cosmic state. You need to let go everything. Just let go everything. And stay on your center of gravity area. I put like Vastu Purush pictures, and there's another pictures you can see in a spiritual way of sadhana. That's outer circular C, point C is a circumference where we have no access. Our hand side have no access. Only our head called point B and our Muladhara called point A. 2 points have access from individual jiva to cosmic jiva. That's a two door, important things. All right? And that's why I put and name is Vastu Purush, because Vastu Purush also have two key door. Chakra 1, Chakra 7. Yeah, you can jump from Chakra 7 or you can jump from Chakra 1. But important thing is a samatva. Bhagavad Gita talking about samta, samatva. Without samatva means what? Sahasta, oneness, inner oneness. Without inner oneness, without becoming a one inside, you will not get power to jump. So that's the point. So this meditation will help you in many ways. It's up to you how you will use it. So let's try. And I am finishing here. Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Path of Evolution. Today, I would like to present one meditation